Hi, this is Christy with Cultivating Calm. I wanted to bring you part 2 in the 10-part series about how to walk through depression. So, if you watch the first video, you understand that we're calling the darkness that we're walking through really the dark cave. And so that's what I'm going to refer to today. I just wanted to bring you the part 2 of really understanding and knowing that within this time that we're experiencing, that we have the ability, the strength, and the superpower, because we all have great superpower, to really be able to walk through, understand, and really redeem the knowledge and the wisdom from this time within the dark cave. So I wanted to just go back and think about that darkness, that sadness. It could be fear, it could be sadness, it could be doubt, where really we're not feeling like we have any hope. What is it that really is circling around you that feels like it almost has you frozen, stuck, spinning to be able to walk forward? And while we're doing this, I want you to imagine the opening of the cave and the bright, beautiful sun is at the opening of the cave. So it doesn't matter if you have 2 steps or if you have 50, that when you get done dealing with the darkness, the lessons, and really claiming all of that wisdom so that you can move forward, that you can step into the sun. You can step into your new beginnings. You can step into whatever part of your journey you want to go next. Okay? So, I want you to think, and we're going to take a really deep breath here. Let's take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. Do this for 3 times in order for your shoulders to drop. So I'm going to just give you a minute to do that. Take a deep breath in, hold, and breathe out. And just watch your shoulders drop. Feel the stress in your body just melt into the floor. I want you to take another deep breath in, collect all the tension from your shoulders and your neck and your back and your stomach. And we're just going to breathe it out. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine one of the things when you get stressed or worried, or sometimes when you're feeling this sense of sadness, grief, hopelessness, fear, I want you to just pick one emotion that you have experienced. And I want you to imagine that. And so just close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that emotion just like sitting in front of you. Now, sometimes people have a hard time imagining. So you can imagine like your younger self sitting in front of you if you can't have the abstract of your feelings sitting in front of you. And if you see it, your younger self sitting in front of you, or you have the emotion sitting in front of you, I want you to ask the emotion or that part of you, how old is it? Does it represent a color? What kind of information can it tell you? So I'm going to use just an example that just came to me. It could be that what's sitting in front of you is the grief and the loss of your first pet. And that was a really special pet. That dog got you through a lot of things and was there for you when there was yelling in the house. It would come and lay with you. When there was things that or hard for you to deal with, you'd run outside and play with them. And when that dog left you, then you felt all alone. And you didn't feel like you had your buddy there anymore, your person there. And just take a deep breath in. And you're like, wow, I was 8 years old when that dog passed away. So you know now that that grief that's coming to you started displaying itself to you since 8 years old. And it really, the grief and those feelings and that cloud that came around you, that darkness, is showing you actually how you comforted yourself, maybe how you dealt with things going forward, how you're dealing with people that walk out of your life or have to leave your life from here going forward. So this grief that you've been experiencing since you were 8 years old really helped you understand how going forward it's repeated itself. Wow, I didn't realize that I acted and displayed how I really retreat or don't let people in close because I've had many people in my life leave. So we want to take all the wisdom and knowledge that this has for us. So if you have that emotion sitting in front of you, or if you have that 8-year-old child sitting in front of you right now, what I would like you to do is that I would like you in your head, right? Spiritually, I would like you to reach out and give it a hug and thank it for helping protect your heart, helping you understand this root cause, really bringing you back to understanding our behaviors, the darkness, the grief, the sadness. And if you're imagining that 8-year-old child in front of you, I want you to nurture and hold and hug that 8-year-old just like you wish someone did for you. Or maybe they did, right? So I want you to just embrace that part of you. I want you now to untwine that dark string, that dark cord that's around this piece of you. And we're going to let it go. I want you to take a really deep breath in and imagine that leaving your body. If it was a cord that you feel like you need to cut, I'd like you to do that and let the wind, the nice, warm, beautiful wind, the healing wind, take that and let it go. If it's the 8-year-old from within that's sitting in front of you, I want you to tell that 8-year-old that at any time that they're feeling vulnerable and they don't know what to do or afraid that somebody's going to leave, that you can come back, you can give them a great big hug, and that at any time that they need you, you're here for them. We're going to close that door. I want you just to come right back up to your forehead. Take a deep breath in. Make sure you can feel your feet, your legs, all the way up to your forehead. Take a deep breath in. And we really want to thank this emotion that we just walked through because it gave us such great knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about ourselves that it actually taught us something. And if we wouldn't have gone into the cave, into the darkness, and really explored those feelings, we would have never really understood or knew what was going on from that root cause that continued to really show and demonstrate itself in our life. So I want you to just take a deep breath in. We want to thank the knowledge and the wisdom that came to us today. I want you to just make sure whatever you're needing, if you're needing to get together with a friend and laugh and talk, if you're needing to take a big glass of water after this, if you want to go and play with your dog in the backyard or take him for a walk, or if you want to go have dinner, right? So whatever it is that you are wanting to do, that you allow yourself to do that. I love you and I thank you, and I will see you next week for part 3 in the series. Have a great, fabulous night. Bye.